Welcome everyone to episode 5 of my Wilderness Only Ultimate Ironman series. As you may have seen in the previous episode, we died, so that means we have to rebuild almost from scratch now. And my first plan is to use these pizzas to train some thieving at the rogues at the deep wilderness. So let's do that right now. Alright then, so I have been pickpocketing some of these guys, and it is not perfect because I got only 2 thieving levels and I'm almost out of food already. But as you can see, I got a nice item, a Iron Dagger P. That is very welcome. What I'm gonna do is get myself this next level if I can pickpocket him finally. Yep, here we go. Level 35, and I'm gonna go to the Magic Axe Hut now, which is very close to this place, and see if this is a better method. Okay, so I waited here for over 20 minutes, I think, and now they are unaggressive, and I can now search these for traps and get XP, but it's very slow this way, because I get like 7.5 XP per trap that I do, or per chest that I do. So what I want to try is to keep picklocking this door, but I'm afraid that if I leave this area and come back, they become aggressive again. So let me check that out, and we'll see what will happen. They are not. Then I think this is my way to go. Yep. So a big shout out to Wildernaut, which is also a wilderness only Ironman, because I've watched his videos and I see that he has a very nice way of picklocking the doors by playing in resizable mode and having my angle in a certain way that I can just double click to picklock the door, which is great, so thank you very much. Oh yeah, level 39 thieving, it's time to go to the pirates, arr! That was so cringy. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, let's picklock this door, and then, when it finally happens, come on, not too much longer, hopefully. Oh man, why does it take so long? Then we get, finally, a new level, 43 thieving, which means I can now steal from this chest, and now it's time to do some theorizing, guys, because I have something on my mind. Oh, but before we get into this, look at that, an eye patch. Oh, what a great drop. Look at that. So, now that we have achieved level 43 thieving, I have access to all the chests in this pirate's hideout. These chests can be picklocked for thieving XP, gold, and nature runes. Now, not every chest is worth it, since some of them only contain 10 gold and give 7.5 XP. However, 2 chests next to each other are very interesting to look at. For 25 XP, a nature rune chest can be opened, containing 1 nature rune and 3 coins. Right next to it, there is a 125 XP chest, giving 50 coins. So should I open these 2 chests, I would actually have a total of 150 XP, 53 coins and a nature rune. But what if I decide to use high level alchemy right after I obtained the nature rune? This is where the red berry pie comes in. There is a spawn of half a red berry pie on the table, only 2 squares away from the chest. So I simply open the chest, grab the pie, alch it, hop worlds, and repeat the process. Now let me show you what this looks like. So opening both chests, picking the red berry pie, alching it, and hopping worlds takes 27 seconds. This means I can do about 133 trips per hour, and this equals 20,000 thieving XP, about 8.6k magic XP, and about 7.5k coins. If I do this for 145 hours, I will have 2.9 mil thieving XP, which is enough for 84, but alongside that, I will train 1.25 mil magic XP, which will get me straight to 77, and collect 1.08 mil cash. Now let's compare this method to rogues. Is it worth it? The positives of this method are that it's very low risk. I keep hopping worlds, and the only way you can access this area is by bringing a lockpick, but as soon as you enter, the pirates will become aggressive and it's a single combat area, so I don't see myself getting killed here. With this method I also get magic XP, which I wouldn't get at the rogues. Also, this method is not click intensive at all, where rogues are. They are very inconsistent because they walk around all the time and stun you every now and then. And this chest method always has the exact same XP rate because they are always on the exact same spot. Another huge advantage is that I won't need food at the chests since I won't ever take any damage. The downsides of this method are that I am world hopping all the time, so I won't be able to receive any random events. Also, I require fire runes alongside the nature runes in order to cast the high level alchemy spell, but this can be eliminated if we make sure we have a fire or lava battle staff before we start using this method. Then another negative is that this method only makes 1.08 mil coins, where rogues make about 2.4 mil. So, even though 145 hours takes a very long time, I am really down for using this method. This is because I will not only get 84 thieving by doing this, but also get level 77 magic for free, and with the 1.08 mil coins I make from this, I can train even more magic to level 80 to unlock the charge spell and make my god spells incredibly strong. These upgrades are really necessary if I want to take on higher level monsters, so we'll just have to give in on this and do it. But like I said, I want a fire staff before we can use this method properly, so this is the plan. I will first go back to the fire giants and try to get my hands on a fire battle staff. However, should I get a rune scimitar before that, I will first leave and then train level 60 strength, because that is a requirement I really want out of the way to gain access to the Wilderness God Wars dungeon. But that is enough theorizing for now, so let's move our asses and prepare for a fire giant trip. Alright, so I'm gonna keep doing this method until I'm out of fire runes, and here is actually going to be a new magic level to 62, so that is not too bad, guys. Alright, so I got 200 nature runes now. I think it's now time to go back to the mage bank, and I think I'm gonna use up the nature runes because I don't want to lose them at the fire giants, because there's still a very good chance that I die. It is peak time, there's many players online, so if I die then it won't matter too much, so let's do it. Okay, so I'm almost done with alching my nature runes, and you know, if I die now at the fire giants, I don't really care too much, because what I lose is like 10k, and the robes and stuff I can, you know, reclaim very easily. It's just that I need a fire battle staff or a rune scimitar, and then I'm gone. So hopefully we can be lucky today, because in total I've almost killed 200 fire giants already. Here we go, 1200 earth strikes, because I got the earth staff here in my looting bag. But, like I said, it is peak time, there's many people online, hopefully I won't die, but who knows. And there is fire giant kill number 200, and we still have nothing. No battle staff, no scimitar. What do we have here, guys? 63 magic. I am always happy with that. So, after this trip I decided to just go back here to get myself some nature runes, and now I can alch these rune arrows and buy more runes for another trip. If I don't get killed, of course. And this trip, 1720 Earth Strike. Okay. He splashed, but I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yes, he's gonna get sacked, come on! Oh man, no! I know that I'm gonna die, but it's just when. Well, there we go again, guys. Rebuild time! Woohoo! Well, let's see. One is on the ground. The short bow, of course. Well, great. That is the only thing that matters, because the rest, you know, I can reobtain that. But the bow is the only item that I can't reobtain. But look at that, we still got some items, like always. I know it doesn't mean much, but I'm going to smith my first steel bar in the whole series, and I'm gonna make bolts just because I want to, and I'm gonna drop them right away, but look at that. A steel item. Yay, level 38 smithing. Can we make anything new? Steel square shields, awesome. So, the rune scimitar and fire battle staff both have a 1 in 128 drop rate, so I would say that if I want to get one of those, the chance is 2 in 128, so 1 in 64, but I killed over 200 giants and I still don't have a drop, so it's really weird, but, you know, hopefully this is the trip, guys. Let's just do it. I think I found a very good spot to kill these guys. Why is this? Because if there's a PKer, then he has to walk all the way around it to be able to attack me, because you cannot attack through this part of the gate, and here's this big, you know, brown column thing, so they have to walk around, and this probably will give me enough time to log out or hope worlds or whatever, so I'm liking this. What do we have here? A new hit points level. Thank you very much, and let's continue now. Level 68 range already, guys. We're getting close to 70. I got myself some more nature runes. It's time to go back to the mage bank and buy runes after I alch all these arrows. I'm just gonna use up my blood runes, because if I die I will lose them anyways, and this way I can get some nice XP. And by the way, this is the first time I'm using a wave spell, so pretty cool. Finally! Finally! I was hoping for the drop. 275 fire giant kills, guys. Oh my god, but we finally got it, the fire battle staff. Oh man, I'm incredibly happy, but this also means that there's a huge grind awaiting us. Oh man, but this is awesome. Now just don't die and it's all fine. It is this time of the video again where I start talking about my goals and what I have achieved, what items I have lost or gained. And to be honest, on the list, not much has changed in this episode. But in reality, a lot of things have happened. Even though we did not complete a skill goal or got a new item or killed a new boss, we have made a huge step into completing our thieving goal, even though it's going to take many hours, but I now have finally a great method of training it, so that is worth so much. Now, I gotta say though, I'm not really sure yet how I'm gonna deal with 84 Thieving, because this takes 140 hours, and in all this time I can't make any other videos because I have to work on this level, on this goal. So maybe I will not do it all at once. It really depends on how quick things are going and how much I can play and stuff like that. But of course, getting 84 Thieving is so essential for the account, because then we have access to rogue chests and that will be a huge upgrade for our account. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I'm having so much fun playing on this account. It is insane. I can't wait to achieve this thieving goal. And, well, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.